Okay, so again, look at the difference in the back leg position. Okay, so we see it right there, but then we lose it right away. Okay, so we start seeing, you can see the difference between Verlander's back leg position. Right, we see that again, we see that again, we see yours doing the opposite. Okay, so that's what we're trying to get to. Okay, then look again. Okay, notice how your elbow gets above your shoulder. You're loading it up above. Okay, and now if I draw a line above at your shoulders, your elbow's above it. Look at where Verlander's is. Okay, right at his shoulders, and notice like it's slightly below, right? Especially if I take it right there. Okay, just while we're looking at Justin, okay, Jack does a really good job of this. Notice how his front leg is extending into pitch release. We want that. Okay, so Justin Verlander and Jack have really similar front legs. So what Jack does after he gets through this, so we just need to work on what happens from this point to this point right here. How do we load our body in our arm? Because once you pitch, you look pretty darn close to one of the best pitchers in the game, right? If I look at you at pitch release, right, really similar, would you agree? Okay, so a lot of good things once I turn to throw the baseball, but it's about maximizing how we get there. Okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this, but there's two phases of throwing. There's a stride phase, that's everything up until your left foot hits the ground, and there's a throwing phase. Okay, the two phases of throwing are stride phase, front foot strike when your left foot hits the ground, front foot hits the ground, that's called front foot strike, and then the throwing phase. Most kids need to work harder in the stride phase and need to focus less time in the throwing phase. That's where they are different from the best throwers in the game. Okay?